Thrive Rare is going deeper. If you've been following me for a while, you know Thrive Rare is all about championing, embracing your uniqueness, your strength, what makes you unique, what sets you apart. And after being diagnosed with Cohen-de Vries syndrome and my two youngest kids, that was my prime focus. Just what's strong about me, and I realized, oh my gosh, I actually do have strengths. I've got something to work with here. I can be a light in this world, and I can encourage and uplift and nurture these things that come naturally to me, and my heart of compassion because of all the rejection and bullying I've been through. It's really given me a heart to help others feel less alone, and that someone sees them and someone cares, and that they're worth fighting for, because I feel like every day of my life is a fight, to be honest, with the disorders that I have going on. You know, as much as I want to champion the positive things about me, there are things that don't feel so positive. There are things that I really struggle with, that I feel insecure about, that I feel weak and lonely, and like I need support. I need support and guidance with how to manage it all. And these are the parts that I'm really going into and exploring and embracing as the other part of who I am. You know, when you go for a job interview and you have to include what your strengths and weaknesses are in the application. And strengths, you love that part, you know. So, oh, where am I strong? Well, on my positive traits, and you write them down. And then weaknesses, you kind of think, oh, like that feels vulnerable. That feels exposing. I don't really want to talk about where I'm struggling or where I feel insecure or weak or like I need to grow. But those parts, I'm realizing, are so important for us to live a whole and healthy life. That's what I want for myself. You know, I want to learn to embrace every part of me so I can really help others. Not just embrace what is strong and to recognize it, which is great, but to fully embrace the weak parts of you. And that is the journey I'm on. And I really hope I get to encourage you to take your own. We're all unique. We've all got our own story to tell. And you are worth that. You're worth fighting for. So keep going.